Here with Brian Urlacher, former linebacker for the Chicago Bears. Brian, out here at the Diamond Resorts Invitational, how'd your round go today?
Similar to yesterday. I think I scored one less point today than yesterday. It was fun, man. They had a great group today, great group yesterday. Good fan support out there. It's fun. It's a good time. It's a good event.
We're getting into deep into the postseason now for the 2017 or 2016-17 season. Mm-hmm. A lot of games coming up this weekend. What are you seeing? I think the two biggest ones we're looking at is probably going to be Seattle and Atlanta, and then the Packers and the Cowboys. Such a deep rivalry, as you know, as being a Bears player. Mm-hmm. Where do you see those two games going?
I mean, it's tough to win on the road in the playoffs. You know, Green Bay's done it. When they won the Super Bowl, they were on the road every game, and they won the Super Bowl. Atlanta's tough at home. You know, I know Seattle's good, and they struggle away from home sometimes. But they're hot right now. You know, you get those hot teams in the playoffs, and they're tough to beat. Rodgers is finding a way to win. Matt Ryan's going to be tough to beat at home.
Now, I think everyone pretty much expects Tom Brady and the Patriots to take care of business with Houston. Obviously, the Texans embarrassed them when he was suspended. But the big game is going to be in Kansas City, and Arrowhead's a tough stadium to be in, especially as a visitor. Yeah. And Pittsburgh's coming in there with the winter storm on its way in. It's going to be tough. Alex Smith has to be good, has to take chances. But what do you see as being the keys in that game?
The weather won't matter. Both teams play in the same weather. That doesn't win football games for you. Whoever runs the ball, I think in those type of weather games, if you can run the ball, you have a good chance to win. You know, sets up other things for your team. I like Kansas City's defense. They've been good all season long. The last 3 or 4 years, they've been good, and their special teams are unbelievable. You know, Coach Tobe has those guys playing. Just who makes less mistakes, I think, wins that football game.
Thanks, Brian.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
Here at the Diamond Resorts Invitational with Arizona Cardinals player Patrick Peterson. Patrick, I hear helping out the Florida Hospital for Children this weekend with the golf tournament, but you also have a foundation of your own. What can you tell our listeners about that?
Patrick Peterson Foundation for Success has helped the Arizona community, not only the Arizona community, but the Florida community, with helping kids with literacy. I feel that's a lost art, in today's world. We have so many video games going on nowadays. Kids are afraid and don't pick up books. Because that's the thing I believe that's going to get you over the top, and that's the main key for success. So my foundation has been going on for 4 years now. We've been doing nothing but great job, and coming here at the Diamond Resort Invitational to help these kids in the hospital, in the Florida hospitals here. Anything I can do to help kids and give a helping hand, I'm all in.
And for any of our listeners that are interested in getting involved in Arizona or Florida or anywhere else in the country with your foundation, how can they do that? Where can they go to get more information?
You just go to patrickpeterson.net or patrickpetersonfoundation.net. You can gather all your information there. You have emails, people you need to get in contact with, how you donate, the full calls, the areas that we're looking for, the purpose of it. They'll give you all the information that you need.
Now, a couple of big games this week. I can't let you go without getting your take. A team you see twice a year, the Seattle Seahawks, playing a big game in Atlanta against Matt Ryan, possibly the league MVP, Julio Jones, that two-headed snake at running back, and Devontae Freeman and Tevin Coleman. Any picks on this weekend's game?
I got the two teams I have representing the NFC is going to, in my opinion, is Atlanta and Green Bay. So, that's just my opinion. We'll see what happens. It's going to be some great football this weekend. Can't wait to watch it.
Thanks, Patrick.
All right, bud. Take care.